With more than 100 anime seasons coming out every single year, I was on a journey to find an anime which had a short yet compelling story, great world building, and beautiful animation. Yes, these were the only few requirements which I needed to watch a show. But what I ended up finding was everything more than I expected. The anime which I ended up finding was Osama Ranking. Osama Ranking, or the Ranking of the Kings, is one of those anime shows which gets lost as the time flows, which happens to most of the anime. For example, Rising of the Shield Hero. When season 1 came out, everyone was going crazy on Twitter. They were like, yo, this is the greatest fucking isekai I have ever watched. But then after 3 years, season 2 came out, and we all know what happened to that season. The same thing happened with Mushoku Tensei season 2. No, I'm kidding. The latest season was actually amazing. What? You don't want to watch an anime which tackles the problems like erectile dysfunction? These serious problems should be tackled too. It's about damn time we as a society grew balls. Unless you're a woman. As I was saying, the season 2 doesn't really work out well, which is exactly what happened to season 2 of Osama Ranking. Well, it was not really a season 2, as 9 out of 10 episodes were filler and only the 10th episode was canon. So yeah, that was kinda disappointing. But hey, the 10th episode was good, so I ain't complaining that much. While I was watching the show, the queen was making me feel some kind of way, you know. I was being seduced in some type of way, I'm telling you. The world building done on this anime is just phenomenal. It really feels like a real world filled with mysteries. The world consists of different magical powers, which never really gets explained. They just throw it at you and you are like, oh, she can heal. That's cool. He's really strong, I guess. Oh, finally, a normal human. What the fuck? The animation is actually amazing for a show which looks a bit goofy and cartoonish, which actually makes the fight scenes stand out the most. And there's not really a power system. They just rank the kings based off their kingdom's development and basically how strong they are in raw power, to check if the king can defend his kingdom or not, which feels unique on its own way. A rational leader who wants the best for its people could only rise to the top. The backstory of the side characters have given a lot of screen time, which leaves a heartwarming feeling as you start to get attached to them as if you have known them for a long time. There's always a mystery to how a character feels, which Osama Ranking portrays perfectly. The subtle movements, the expression of the characters, which does not show much emotions, but it is enough to make them stand out. These characters develop as we move ahead with the story, as if we are growing together. The mistakes that they have made in the past, going through the different stages of grief, and developing the courage to atone for those mistakes. These details just makes the characters to grow on you. As we go through episode by episode, sometimes you might just go, what in the disgusting fuck just happened? But you still want to know what's going to happen next. But why the fuck is he in a grinder? But then you're like, okay, fair enough. I guess I understand what's going on. But in reality, you really don't. Anyways, as I was saying, these characters get developed a lot, but the one who develops the most is of course Bojji, our main character, who is stripped out of his powers, his rights, as he is underestimated by the world because of his powerlessness. They make fun of him because he can't hear. They laugh behind his back, but he never breaks down in front of them. He knows they make fun of him, but still, he moves with a smile on his face. But as soon as he gets time to be with himself, he breaks down. Bojji really is a well-written character. He knows what he lacks, so he always tries his best to make up for the thing he doesn't have. But even that Bojji needs what we all always seek, and that is validation from others. This validation makes us believe in ourselves, as it provides the self-confidence everyone needs, which Bojji develops after obtaining that validation from his friend. This validation is portrayed as the light, which Bojji needed in his life to overcome his weaknesses. So it all comes down to finding that light in the right person. But Samazu, I get what you are trying to say, but why are you showing only this woman's pictures? I have a problem, okay? While watching the show, I realized I might have a fetish for women with long nose.
Sounds good, man. Fucking degenerate.
Hey, don't judge me. I know you all have worse fetishes than this one. Anyways, I didn't want to spoil the story for you all. That's why I did not discuss the story too much. I tried to make this video mostly spoil free because I want you guys to actually give this anime a shot if you're interested in the story. Also, I had one doubt, and it's not really a spoiler, so those who have not watched the anime can also enlighten me on how did he tap her? How is that supposed to work? The size difference doesn't help here either, because I don't think his finger is even going in there. But I I guess I'm a One Piece fan, so I should be the last one to complain. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me in the comments which anime should I watch and review next. Also, thank you so much for 25 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.